Hey everyone, and welcome back to Tales of Xillia number 2. I actually just finished recording this, like, what, 2.5, 3 hours ago? Pretty much. I finished rendering out the session that I did a little while ago, and then I had a choice to make. This or Shovel Knight, and I'm way too excited about this right now, and possibly meeting the real Mila soon, so I had to put Shovel Knight on hold, which I'm sure I'll record some more of it soon anyway, so. I believe we have to go and talk with Bakura, the CEO. Let's go.
Excellent work, Luger. You've gone above and beyond the call of duty. You must be proud of your talented brother.
That's enough. Don't go praising him for this.
You got that right. Doing a good job meant destroying my world.
They told me about you. What was your name again?
Mila, the former Maxwell.
You're serious?
Pretty skeptical for a destroyer of worlds.
Not because we want to. We do it to protect the Prime Dimension. Also, we do it to reach the land of Canaan.
Canaan, the throne of the Great Spirit of the Void, Origin, guarded by Kronos.
You were serious about the Maxwell thing. I can see that now.
Just something I heard from my sister.
Then your sister is a very well-informed woman. Legend has it, Origin will grant the wish of the first human who comes before him to plead their case.
Beasley!
That was the pact made eons ago between humanity and spirits. The three primordial spirits.
The three were Maxwell, Kronos, and the Great Spirit of the Void, Origin.
The pact came to be known as Origin's Trial.
Present yourself to the Spirit of the Void, and any wish may be granted.
Sounds like a fairy tale to me. Anything at all? What is anything at... What do you mean anything at all? Oh, anything at all as in any wish at all. Okay. I was slightly confused by R1. That does sound like a fairy tale. However, since I have played Symphonia and met the origin of Symphonia, that does... I totally believe it, so I'm going to go with R1.
Yes, the Void gave birth to the whole of creation. Its great spirit, Origin, rules over all of his kind. A being so powerful could surely grant anything and everything.
Why did they agree to such a pact?
To test us, to test our strength, our will, our ambition. Or so some believe. Perhaps they just find enjoyment in watching humanity struggle and suffer.
The Great Spirits wouldn't do that.
No, they bear no love for us.
She was an essential cog in my machine.
You may be right. The Scions of Kresnik have waged war amongst themselves for centuries, each one hoping to reach Canaan first. At times, father against son.
And occasionally, brother against brother.
Somebody get to the point already!
Ditto that, guys. I mean, we have the Waymarker after all. Let's just hightail it to Canaan.
Would that it were that simple, but alas, it's not.
A single Waymarker won't get you to the land of Canaan. You'll need 5 in all. This is but the first. Maxwell's Temporal Blade.
The others are the Longdow's Dust, the Seafall Phantom's Eye, the Arc Sentinel's Heart, and... the final one is still a mystery.
Pocket watch.
Unfortunately, all of these items have fallen through the proverbial cracks in the Prime Dimension.
So we find them in the fractured ones, is that it?
Precisely. If a Waymarker exists in a fractured dimension, it would have to be the entity that differs the most from its original nature in this one.
In other words, the Waymarkers will always be divergence catalysts. And bringing the lost Waymarkers back into the Prime Dimension is the real mission of the agents.
Not everyone is suited for a mission of this nature. An agent must have a very specific power to carry matter from a fractured dimension into the Prime one.
Here at Spirius, we have a title for those who possess that ability. They are the Keys of Kresnik.
And by they, we mean you, Luger.
Isn't that Elle's power? My power. That's Elle's power. She's the one who brought she brought the fake Mila, who I'm gonna start calling the fake Mila because to me it's a fake Mila. She's the one that brought the fake Mila here.
Quiet.
So why is Spurious trying to get to Canaan? What's your wish?
We will ask the Great Spirit Origin to nullify the existence of the fractured dimensions. Their numbers increase. We are no longer able to deal with them one by one.
Someone's hungry.
I can't help if my tummy's rumbly.
I'll arrange for refreshments.
Why don't you just have Luger whip us up something?
Huh? Are you suggesting that Luger's a good cook?
I guess he's okay. Mila too.
Well, someone had better feed this scrappy little thing before she passes out from hunger. Luger, I have no doubt you will reach the land of Canaan.
That is not... No, that is not what he wants. He wants a different wish. He doesn't want a wish for the fractured dimensions to be gone. He wants something else. There's no way. This is like... I'm like 79%. We'll say 79% for now. I'm like 79% Bakura here is the final or one of the main antagonists of this game. He definitely wants Origin to give him something else besides getting rid of the fractured dimensions. What makes you think I want to go and I'll do my best? Well, he's our boss right now, so we probably don't want to say anything that seems snappy. We'll just go with I'll do my best.
Good luck.
Ditto.
Luger, I never wanted this for you.
I'm really hungry. Let's go to Luger's already. You should come too.
If I must.
I got 10,000 gold. Nice. I'm close to making another payment. Good. Why do I only have Jude and Mila in my party right now?
Remember what the cat lady said? She said sometimes the cats we send out might bring other cats back with them. What fun!
What fun indeed. I thought someone else was going to say something. Normally when those little things in the bottom left happen, it's 2 lines from different characters, even if it's just Rolo going meow. Let's go to the job board and do some jobs and try and get some cash and make a payment real quick. Actually, no. First, I'm going to fill up on items, then we'll go and do some stuff to try and make a payment. Actually, that's probably not the best idea because I only have Jude and Mila right now. And the best way to get money is to fight the mini-bosses. So, thinking again, we should continue until we get a point where we can have the majority of our characters with us. Or at least 4 characters, preferably one of them being Elise. Doing it with just 3 would be dumb. We're going to, Luger's, right? Yes. So we need to go this way. Do. Is there? Yep. I have a package. I got kitty crisps. I got a mosquito thing. Well, okay then. So I guess I need to check there every now and then. To the 3rd floor! Alright. Let's continue the story.
Are you sure you're okay with having company right now?
I'll take the special.
You don't know what it is yet.
If it's the special, it's special.
You're in a good mood, huh, Elle?
Of course! Now we know how to get to the land of Canaan.
By destroying other worlds?
It is what it is, sorry.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
Hey.
So what? You agree with her?
Well...
Oh, Mom, okay! Is it spicy?
Is it spicy? I made it L style, not spicy style. Let's go with L1.
Who taught you how to make it L style, smarty pants? Anyway, let's dig in. This is L style.
Even to cook you depend on Spyrex.
Mila, about what you said before. The land of Canaan is where the Great Spirit Origin is, right? And he purifies our souls and subjects them to reincarnation?
Like I said, that's just what my sister told me.
It has been nearly 2 millennia, but time grows short. Origin cannot continue purifying souls much longer.
When the Spyrite Vault went haywire, it said something about soul contamination.
Error, error, soul contamination spreading.
Spyrite?
Jude here is a Spyrite genius.
If I can perfect Spyrite technology, we won't need Spyrex anymore.
A world without Spyrex.
Maybe our trouble with Spyrites is linked to the soul purification process. Even if it's not, if Canaan is so important that it will change the course of history, then it's somewhere I have to go. Mila!
You're coming with us, right? You and me and Jude and everybody.
I'll tag along for a while. Long enough to confirm my world's fate, and not a moment more.
Sorry, Luger. I guess they didn't like the special.
Oh, that's one of the funniest things she said this whole game. The great fat one demands nourishment. I swear, if Jude ends up, like, getting a crush or somewhat falling in love with this other Mila, I'm not going to be pleased. There's only one Mila for Jude. How's it going, great fat one? Oh, he meowed twice. That means he's happy. Where am I going? Just straight down. Okay. What is happening? I wonder. We're about to find out. Time to see. We haven't had a chapter change in a while.
Hey, a little help? What's the holdup? Don't forget, you need me.
Huh?
You know, the key thingy? That special power of yours is neat and all, but it needs me around, doesn't it? I'm not trying to be mean, but it's worthless without me, right?
Do Luger and Elle have the same eyes? Their eyes look exactly the same. Maybe they're actually related, because, I mean, if she's a key of Kresnik, then wouldn't that mean that she'd have to be a descendant of Kresnik? So even if it was only distantly, since Luger is also, I'm pretty sure he and Julius are descendants of Kresnik, that means they would both have to be, so they'd be distantly related at the least, if not closer. I'm just making speculation.
Aha! You need my help, no ifs or buts. So, maybe you could come with me to Canaan.
Of course I will. Do I really have a choice? Of course I will. Don't say it the mean way.
You're giving it back? Oh, I get it. It doesn't matter which one of us carries it, because we're a team now. Give me your pinky, okay? It's important.
Pinky promise time.
Daddy told me a promise isn't really a promise unless you pinky swear on it. You gotta promise me we're going to the land of Canaan together.
Okay.
You better.
Ah, but according to the Amazing Spider-Man, promises are made to be broken. What now? Hey, speaking of not having a chapter change in a while, we're done with number 7. I actually looked it up. There are 15 chapters and then one final chapter after the 15th.